All right, here with another 5 questions. Sean Bormet, coming off of a big win Friday night against Iowa, 7 wins, first five, 24-11. What were some of your big takeaways from that duel?
Just total effort and hustle throughout the dual meet by the team. A lot of gritty wins, tough wrestling, and like critical moments of matches. Whether it was, fighting off a takedown, going to get a score. A lot of critical riding time on top. Whether it was, during a match or in some of those sudden victory bouts we had. But just really tough, gritty wrestling, and those first 5 weights came out on fire and really caught a lot of momentum and really set the tone for that dual meet.
I want to talk about a couple stand-up performers. The first one is obvious, Sergio Lemley, Big Ten Wrestler of the Week, National Wrestler of the Week, big win over top-ranked Real Woods. What can you say about his performance?
Yeah, Sergio just he keeps plugging away. He's just got such a great work ethic. I mean, really, at the end of the day, this boils down to a lot of hard work. And Sergio's a great worker. So much so, like you can just see even, yesterday in our training, I was watching him. We were starting some early repetitions in the practice, and you could just see the difference in the level of intensity that he does every single rep with. You can see the expression on his face. He's putting everything he has into every rep to do it as hard as he can with the most intensity to make it effective. And he's just so consistent in his work ethic and his approach. But it was a great match. I mean, and there are like little things in that first period, low scoring, first period to start that match, but no takedowns, but a lot of hard wrestling went on that first 3 minutes. Real Woods was in on some deep attacks, and Sergio did an unbelievable job countering and great composure. Went down right away, and Real's one of his better positions is top, and he got that explosive reversal to his back. But the thing that continues to separate Sergio, and this is again, it's about his approach. He kept wrestling hard the entire third period. He wanted to score more points. He wanted to put more points on the board to continue to prove to himself and everybody that he's the better wrestler. And, he did a great job. And the only little thing in that match is the ref didn't call the pin. I mean, he had him pinned. The arena would have went crazy, but definitely a great match by Sergio.
The other guy I wanted to ask about is Shane Griffith, who had a top 10 win, dominant top 10 win. Probably the best match he's had all season, in my view. What can you say about his match?
Yeah, 12-2. Definitely an awesome match by Shane. Really moving well, 2-3 actions at a time on his feet. And, he scored that first set of back points, got that 4 count. He's really, man, he is really good on the top position, and he's really crafty there. But I was really glad to see him continue to work to score points and build his lead. Some really nice takedowns on his feet. He worked hard to get the major for the team. And you could just sort of start to see the shift. I mean, in some of these big matches, big dual meet, you can just kind of see the shift in him where he's elevating himself to be that real competitor that we've all seen in Shane and how much we believe in him. So it was great to see him. I know he felt good about the match, and another great win for him. Dominant win over a top-ranked guy.
Talk about the atmosphere in Chrysler. It was almost 4,500 fans, on their feet multiple times throughout the duel. What kind of energy does that help with the guys?
Fans did an awesome job. Most aggressive and loud I've seen in Chrysler for a long time. And I know our fan base has been hungry for a big win like that at home. And I was super proud of the way our guys wrestled and super thrilled that we delivered and the fans had that dual meet to experience. They did a great job, like in all the key moments, because there were a lot of close ones, a lot of hard fought, gritty situations and matches where the fans were on their feet, really on the officials about stalling. There was quite a few stalling calls against Iowa in that dual meet. A lot of appreciation and the effort our guys put on the mat to ride when we needed to ride and get riding time, ride out in a couple of those quick sudden victory situations with Will Lewan's match. But they did a great job in the key moments, just getting on their feet and really applauding the effort that was going on the mat, and it made a difference in those close ones. And it was great to see, great energy.
All right, no rest. Head off to Nebraska tomorrow. Another top 5 team, tough matchups. What are you looking to see out of the guys this weekend?
Yeah, just consistency. We've had another, couple good days of training, Monday and Tuesday, and, we're just really continuing every week to focus on improving in the areas we need to be at our absolute best in March. So again, we just want to continue to see the consistency, and it's another great top 5 ranked team we're going to wrestle. It's a dual meet full of highly ranked matchups at all the weights. It just doesn't get any better than this time of the season in Big Ten wrestling. So really excited for the trip. Excited to build off this Iowa duel and just see some consistency and another great effort by the guys.
All right, Sean, thank you. Go Blue.
Go Blue.